this program and honor the seniors on
For
Senior
what?
Day. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country. The
Oh,
South
yeah. I started that. I gotta.
taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Rice
I
Owls.
started it.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Happy.
The Bulls will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he's going to run it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Got that sent.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know it's around first play, fellas.
Here's the handoff. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each
right.
game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
Made my quarterback feel
Sometimes people
confident. We
say,
ain't throwing
if you're
none
good
deep down the
enough, what's the
field
big
right
deal
now.
about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot
Gotta
like
play
this
some Jalen Hurts football.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's ache.
He is smashing people. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are.
Now that was the craziest touchdown yesterday for us. When Dallas got it, put that stiff arm on that boy Valentine 4 times. Oh, I'm gonna be honest. That's when I knew the game was over with, man.
Because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home
that man stiffed on that man 4 times. Literally told him to hit the weight room. Like, that's embarrassing, bro. Like understanding, like getting stiff on 1 time will let it slide, but 4? Nah. We ain't allowing that, man. Some ain't been implemented in that weight room in Green Bay. They need to figure it out.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out.
Right,
He
let's
stopped
go
at
deep.
the 13.
Let's get another stop.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt.
I
want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Looking for space. It's Alexander. Into a massive giant bodies. We'll call it a 1 yard.
We ain't gonna make it to the playoffs, but
I like feeding my guy.
we made it to a bowl game at least, fella.
Feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with
7-3.
Stay balanced.
I got a loss I want us to take, but it's all good.
A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a
I lost one game
chunk
to
of
the
yardage
computer
is
that I
picked
wasn't
up.
supposed to lose.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Right.
Just a solid
And see,
stop by this sophomore.
it's crazy though. I told him, I said, look, you talking all this trash, talking about you finna make it to the playoffs, you finna make it to the playoffs. I said, man, you about to lose, man.
After the 3-yard
He was like,
pickup,
nah, I ain't gonna let that happen. I was like, alright.
It's Warner.
Spoke too soon. Now he out for the count.
Fires to the middle.
Oh, he didn't get the
He's got an
pick.
open man. They are on the move down to the 35. get 2 and they pick up another first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage,
what it's supposed to be.
For the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient.
I had already told him that though. I just like, don't underestimate Chris now, because Chris know how to play. You gotta think about it. You, Allen, and Al used to always whoop up on me. So I know you know how to play the game. But you know, over the years, you know, your nephew took his own time and day and started practicing how to, you know what I'm saying, get right on the sticks and call the right play calls.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Bad news for the defense. They gave up a first down on
the
scramble. Good news, though.
And see, I ain't gonna lie, I really stopped playing Madden like 23, I want to say. I ain't even play Madden 24 like that.
So, yeah, you might have made a good play individually.
I took me a whole 2 years off.
You might get a helmet sticker for that, but you're also going to be in the ice bat.
Excuse me.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So
hey, I tell him that every time, man. His foot out of bounds. Man,
and it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
They still counted it?
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right.
I don't know, man. That looked out of bounds to me. Both of them feet looked like they was out of bounds. Yeah, that's true, but if two more about, I don't know. I'm gonna let it slide. I ain't even gonna go to the replay booth. You know what I'm saying? They booth review ain't always right. They like to say people fumble, man.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith.
Ooh,
nice
don't
job
down.
by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high
4-yard
level. They've got to score
run,
points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to
good
process
chop block.
and think about.
And they'll bring him down, but
that's
not
supposed to be a
before he
flag,
picks up
but
the
I'll
first
take
down.
Well, with the weapons this offense
chop blocks
has,
ain't
it
allowed
was just
no
a matter
more.
of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens.
Oh, ain't nobody picked him up.
And they threw it in reverse,
I thought
losing
somebody
yardage
picked him
on
up,
that
man.
play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He threw it so
And you
bad.
see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start
He
to
threw
drop.
that all
He's not
bad,
as efficient.
man.
Nice job by the defense.
They're
He
going to keep this
did
drive
good.
going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find
I ain't
his
trying
way
to
in
force
the marker,
him.
but it'll be
I'll
fourth
take that.
down. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Let's go ahead and make him cough it up, y'all. Let's make him cough it up. Let's make him cough it up.
The punt team able to smack him to the ground.
We in Green Bay now, y'all. We actually hit the weight room. We do something out there now.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop.
Hey.
And now a chance to
Pursuit. That's all we
this
need.
offense has got it
We don't
cooking,
need
man.
none
How about
extra.
the defense?
Pursuit
Great job
challenge.
getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the side.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Come on, let's take it to the house.
Takes it the other way.
Dang, boy,
He
you
is
slow.
finally out of bounds, but he was spelling that end zone on that return.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions
Let's go.
already in this game.
We punt the ball to get it right back where we wanted it to be.
The give to the back.
Oh, 62. Hold that block for a little second longer.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run.
Yeah, I ain't gonna complain.
They're gonna have to commit more guys to the box.
No, I ain't gonna complain. I'll take that. Oh, you can't fight for 1 yard.
Closer all the way down to the 1 yard line.
This
You
offense
can't
has
fight
to
for
get
1
this
yard,
guy
brother.
in as
Boy.
many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Bulls will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the
Let's
house.
go.
Touchdown, USF.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Yeah.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make
That's the safest bet right there. Make sure you don't fumble that ball,
Rice
man.
takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again.
We definitely.
One of the most valuable
We coming full force down there.
Short-term memory. Just forget that last week. And the pressure.
We coming full force.
They get him at the 15.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it goes.
Come on, 20? Come on, 20? He almost just got head tap, man.
Exactly the ideal situation.
He almost let a head tap happen. We don't let that happen over here at USF now.
Trying to get to it. Blasted as he lets it
Let's go, defense.
That's
what I like to see right there. Come on.
Trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Surprisingly makes
I ain't fair catch. Oh,
just
man.
outside the 40-yard line.
I ain't fair catch. I'm trying to take that.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return.
This might be a
field.
touchdown if I get
Jesse,
it right assignments going.
Time wound up with a touchdown.
I might get a touchdown if I get the right assignments going.
Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first.
It's all good.
Brown wants to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Two feet. Toe, drag, swag, baby.
Pick up and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Good way to concentrate and hold that catch in, baby.
Along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able
make
to
a block. You got your big play in. You ain't hold the block.
That was sweet.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just
I ain't really
flip
liking
it
this
forward.
play right
that
now.
counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback.
Let's go.
It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
Turning y'all program
As they
around.
get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
We got 1 yard.
Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14.
1 yard is cool. Nah. Oh, you know we got to get in the end zone, man. I don't really too much get kick no field goals around here, man. Really, we tend to score touchdowns.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh! I
I
guess we'll take our 3.
Really nice third
Back
down
shoulder
sub
pass.
defense
I
there.
can't catch the ball,
They're
man.
expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
I thought he was going to get the catch in, man.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
All right, defense. We've been doing good so far. Let's keep it up.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this.
Oh, no. Do not call that. Do not call that.
Drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep
I'll
the
take that.
The opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's so
I was going to say they call up for the pass. I might have to call NCAA and see what they got going on, man.
And he throws his third pick of the day.
Go to the crib, man. Come on.
He's going to run it all the way back.
Come on. We ready. We ready for our bowl game.
Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
Yeah, you gotta remember, you ain't playing Al right now. It's a different aspect to the game when you play me, You know what I'm saying? We actually sit here and analyze everything that go on the field.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the
board. Way to get to that edge,
man. A lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not sure.
Fires the pass, intercepted.
Come on. Come on. Go to the crib.
He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Come on.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows.
Yeah.
Great job by the DB making a big
we work
play,
on concentration out here, man.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's
don't never stop your feet.
Nowhere. Stop.
You know what I'm saying?
Dialing up a second down pass play. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down.
We got one of those.
He was fighting for that end
Did
zone.
I use that play?
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yards so fast, outrun fast guys. It's just really hard to stop in today's football.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line.
Hold them blocks. We don't even need you for about 2 seconds. That's it.
Nice play there.
I ain't even asking for 5. I'm asking for 2 seconds.
They'll power it inside with the fullback.
Come on, man.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They love to make this short field
we
pay
go
off
for
with
it,
a
man.
touchdown
If I
instead
get
of
stopped,
a
we
field
definitely
goal,
go
but it's
for it.
third. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
Let's show the fullback some love, baby.
Nice job on 3rd and goal. You know what's coming. I know what's coming. The physicality, the offensive line doing a great job. And
I probably missed.
Gets the handoff right up the gut, takes it downhill, uses his power, and falls into the end zone for the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Let's go, defense. Come on. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We sitting pretty right now, y'all.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
We're sitting pretty right now, defense.
Just get the feeling at this point of the game.
Want to keep it that way.
On this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get
I don't want to get no hope. I don't want to get none of that.
Execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need
we got recruits coming in.
2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way.
They need to know that we a good school to come to. You ain't got to always go to Bama and Georgia and all that.
He's looking to throw. Now adjusting.
Oh, why y'all make me stop running?
This is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He took a hit as he
go defense.
Deliver the football. It's
good way to get some pressure. Not let him get that pass off.
Send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Smith. And the returner is stopped.
Alright, come on, fellas.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons.
And he's running in the open.
Let's get to that edge.
Touchdown.
Let's get to that edge.
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Come on.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
We're trying to see if we can get pushed to at least the top 15, fellas.
In the gargantuan category. Almost ready
to even make it to the top 25 at UCF. I mean USF. Hey, that mean a lot.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Nice catch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
That's my fault.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup.
Afterburners.
Oh.
His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know.
Go defense. Let's tighten up now.
When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They get him down after the scramble.
Man, this white man ain't fumbling the ball, man. Come on.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down work.
Rush coming in.
Come on, defense.
Got him at the 29.
We see what he wants.
Play outside linebacker. It's about as good as he gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
They're within field goal range at the 29.
Let's hold on to 3, fellas.
Pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh,
they're working that left side. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play.
Into the house.
I tried to get
that. The AT unit on the field. Smashes it through for the PAT.
They gonna call that for real?
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Smith.
Come on, 47. Give my fullback. Hold that block.
Line gets set. First down. Wide out in motion. He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the marker.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Come on, man.
Right, trying to make you this.
We can't fumble that, man.
That gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
The give to the back.
Hey, 22. Hey, man. Hey, don't never take that pursuit angle ever again in your life, dude.
And a lot of times you want those big plays.
You right there for the tackle. You staying engaged on the block. Get off of it. Shed the block.
If you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it.
So I said, hey.
You're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
On second down, he's looking downfield.
Let's go.
Nowhere close.
Let's hold them to 3 points again this time, fellas.
Deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
A third and long coming up here.
Come on, defense.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
quickly to the tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive play. Defense finally able to make the stop.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down.
Come on. We know it's a run.
Turning to the running game. On
yeah, we know it's a run. Come on.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Rice rushes to the line.
Let's get it picked.
On second down, looking again to throw. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Come on, defense.
Really good job by the defense.
This is what we live for right here. Red zone defense.
It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure,
we don't let nothing fly in the red zone.
They're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
Coming after him.
We don't let nothing fly in the red zone, fellas. We don't let nothing fly in the red zone. You slow. Nigga, you slow.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Come on.
Let's go. 2 interceptions already for this linebacker. Oh, yeah. Unbelievable job understanding.
This might be a touchdown. I hate to break it to you.
Passing lanes. How to get his second pick. Dude, he's going to the sidelines, bragging to the DBs. I got way more picks than you.
This might be a touchdown.
Got it in stride inside the 20. Slippery.
This might be a touchdown.
And ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown USF. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off,
let's go.
Really important for the defense to shut them down here.
That's what we like to see, fellas.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Mike got a chance to go to the American Championship.
Get that offense cooking again. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum.
Pick it off! Pick it off!
You also had some miscues on offense. Big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Your phalanges don't work.
But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive. Set the
Your phalanges don't work, my guy.
This is what you're going to get in the second half. So find something really quickly you can go to.
They're bringing heat.
Oh, I ain't fast enough to get there. I see it, though. I see it.
On his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I feel like the defense is just living rent-free inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling this quarterback with pre-snap and post-snap looks. This quarterback doesn't know where to throw the ball.
Man, you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong.
Well, I remember those, boy.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Don't miss them at all.
From the gun, wants to pass. Now improvising.
Come on, man. This man slow as dirt. He Tom Brady speed, man. If you don't go catch him.
It's first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board.
Come on, number 7. You supposed to get there.
He's going to pass.
There we go.
He can't find
there we go, number 7. Make up for it, man. Cause I don't know what that BS you just did last play, man.
Speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. Good way to get that pressure. We ain't even sending the whole house. That's what I like to see.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll go back to the air on second down. Unloads to the wideout.
No, man. He ain't having no time.
There are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field,
let's go. We get ball back, fellas. Let's get it rock and rolling.
So lucky that ball was incomplete.
No good.
Ooh, he shanked it.
And they did not. That lead is huge. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin.
Let's go, y'all.
Halftime update. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He'll bring it out. It's Smith.
Y'all boys ain't holding the blocks, man. Y'all holding the blocks for a little second longer. I promise you, we to the crib.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to it. It's complete to the right.
There we go. Good catch.
A quick tackle.
Good catch, man.
Ready for the first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it.
Good catch, fellas. Good catch.
Some space out wide, dump him the football, let it.
Going for
that might be a pick.
And the deep shot.
Let's go. Go. Go, boy, go.
Touchdown Bulls.
Let's go.
Stomping has commenced.
Let's go.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like
that's great.
Down the outside of the field. And my
Let's
job
go.
as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air.
Defense, I know y'all probably tired, man, but I need y'all to keep on doing what y'all doing, man.
Nice pitch, nice catch.
Sorry, I can't get y'all out the field.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Campbell. I know he thinks he can house every return, but some. Have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep being assertive on the field, fellas.
Back to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the
Let's
field
go.
goal.
Let's
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high
Come on, get off the block.
Makes the tackle at the 25.
Get off the block. Number 7 all over the field, man. He pursuing from the other side of the field.
So they dial up the running play and make
I don't need to just see him.
keep the drive alive.
Going with the counter play here. And they picked up
That's a
9
good
on
counter
first
run.
down.
They ain't gonna lie,
It'll
you
bring up
fool.
second and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Come on. I'll make the tackle. I'll take it.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Oh, yeah.
And it's picked off for the 4th time
Come on.
today. Would have loved
Come
to
on.
have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket. They just let him feel like maybe I can
ain't having no time.
Not so fast.
We try to be a little fancy, man. We try to be a little fancy. We ain't getting enough blocking.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
All right, now
running back goes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver.
I'll take it. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, baby. Make it more manageable for a first down.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33.
You know what?
They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged on the outside, it's Smith. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the right. Touchdown, South Florida. And the punishment has been extended. Lining up for the PAT.
Let's go.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger.
That was a little pick play right there, just a little pick play.
And they finished it off, needing just a few inches.
Had my outside receiver bump the safety with that corner that was on him.
He'll bring it out. It's Campbell.
Oh.
He gets a block. Got a little room.
He gone.
He's going to get loose.
He gone.
He'll take it to the house.
He gone for sure. There ain't no catching him.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard.
Come on, fellas.
Those opportunities, those returns.
We probably had them with 14 points, man.
And everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. Coming out with it, it's Smith.
Let's get one right back then. Let's get one right back then.
He's got an alley.
Let's get one right back then. He faster though.
He will score. Touchdown Bulls.
Let's get one right back then.
Took it the entire length of the field.
I'll take it.
Coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
Let's match what he did there.
No, take a knee, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff.
Come on.
Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Campbell.
Let's not have a repeat, fellas. Thank you.
About 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, and that makes 5 interceptions in this one.
Good way to come up for that, man.
Touchdown, USF. How about that D coming
Let's
up
go.
with a play like that? What a play by
That's
this
what we like to
defense
see.
with the pick six.
And how about
Reaction time, baby, reaction time.
Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense. We turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
I know he thinks he can house it in return, but sometimes you just have to.
Yeah, interceptions definitely can be a turning point for a game.
What kind of ball plays this offense has ready. To the ground with the back. He'll get it out to the.
That little nigga right there fight for every yard, boy.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
6-yard pickup on first down, leads them to 2nd and 4. They'll try the right side. And maybe
y'all.
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Getting some heat. And he got smacked.
Let's go, y'all.
The pass, it's incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
And the returner will be brought down.
Quarterback, you might have to go on the bench, man. I think you about that 400 yards now.
Send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense lofts one deep down the right side. Snags it at the 30 and still running. All kinds of room to the right. And he glides into the end zone.
Holding, man.
This one might be
Holding. Are you serious?
Celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. Offense getting set for
oh, man. We can't do me like that, man.
Brown will throw it. Lofts one high and deep. Ball lofted up for grabs and is picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40.
We supposed to have 7 points on the board, man.
As a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot.
Looking for the end zone.
Oh, what a stop.
So close to that end zone.
What a stop.
First and goal for this offense.
I love it.
That fooled my DB so bad. The nigga kept running forward.
Getting a lot of air under that ball. And how about the receiver and his ability to track it?
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
We tagging him in the end
The
zone.
offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese.
God. That's supposed to be a touchdown, man. We supposed to have 80 points, fellas. What we holding for?
Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
What we holding for, brother?
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't
Man,
hook
we getting
up.
triple cover downfield, fellas.
That last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him, and what he's seeing right now, he's seeing ghosts. Doesn't look very confident throwing the football. He's lucky the defense dropped that last throw.
A run for the quarterback. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh,
The end zone picked off right at the goal line. Bringing it back.
Oh, don't tell me he gonna get it, man.
He's at the 40. Past the 20. He's at the 10. Who gets
That boy
up?
ran out of
The
breath.
Owls do. Touchdown. Great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This
Ah,
guy
I
is
thought
now
Bruh
making
had
plays,
him
not
killed.
just for his defense. He's
Yes, I
scoring
was wrong.
points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades
Alright,
this week.
let's get back to the
Brought down
regular
at the
schedule.
16 would have been much better off to take the touchback. ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. And the Bulls want to move quickly.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the tight end.
No! How do you overthrow him?
Third time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30. The 20.
Nigga overthrew the ball, man. Come on.
Touchdown now.
He's wide open in the middle of the field.
DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught.
I can't believe that just happened,
pick
man.
six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this.
That's a good look, and we overthrow him.
Next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken it in the end zone.
That's a wide open play. Ain't even gonna be a touchdown
for this offense.
Man.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's got room. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
First down for the offense.
Let's go. We gave up 3 touchdowns, man. 2 of was a little my fault. That last one, I don't know how he overthrew that.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Brown will throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. Going to try to get it himself. On the move at the 30. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
Hey, he overthrows the ball again. Holy moly, my God. We can't just keep overthrowing the ball, G.
With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now, interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
Holy.
And he gets out of there.
We'll let Tom Brady scramble for 20 yards, man.
And you're seeing here the difficulties.
We let Tom Brady scramble for 20 yards.
You leave a lane opener. You don't sack him right away. You allow him to get outside
20
the
yards,
pocket.
fellas.
He is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
I'll take it.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
He been getting pressured all game, man. There ain't no way he had all that time that time.
Looking to the big tight end.
That's a touchdown.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10.
Oh, Lord, defense, we just folding at the end of the game? Y'all trying to make it a game?
In a lot of losses,
I see.
want to burn the into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about.
I see we trying to make it a game again. Holy.
At least now, starting.
Quarterback don't want to hold on to the ball.
And
he catches it still.
And that trickery works to perfection for the two. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Come on, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith.
Oh,
knocked down right at the 25.
That's to the
crib. Even bringing it out of the end zone.
That's to the crib. I got bumped by my own man.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Off the play fake on first down. He's going to take off. At midfield, he's got room. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Firing to the right, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the mids, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when he catch you, big fella.
Now on the option. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play,
this nigga,
getting a first down.
Oh, man. He trying to sell the game. Oh.
Second down.
I'm a little bit surprised.
I mean, like,
here this late in the game
I'm rolling out to the right this time, not the left. He's a right-handed quarterback, and you tell him he overthrows that like that is crazy.
Advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And
I should have just ran the ball, man. We just handing them out, man. We handing them out, fellas. I mean, that's a wide open touchdown.
Drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time.
Off he goes at the 30.
Oh my God.
He's at the 10.
Hey, Brown. You throw another pick, dude. I promise you'll be on that bench, bro. I don't do too much now, but I don't allow that in my program.
Dropping back, it's Warner.
I'll make you hit that transfer portal, man. But that ain't it, my G. 5 picks. 3 of them I can give to you. Them my fault. But them last 2, ain't no reason them picks.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith.
Ain't no reason them picks, man. 0 reason. I ain't do nothing too crazy. You out here throwing picks. Let's go ahead and get out of this game, fellas. Brown don't want to play no more, man. He giving up.
Then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are gonna happen.
And he breaks into the open.
Let's go ahead and get out of this game, fellas.
He's at the 20.
I can't rely on Brown.
And the beatdown has ensued.
All right.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding
a
lot
you.
of bodies close to the line of
I got
scrimmage.
you.
And once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Yeah, it's been, what, 1920s that them boys went to the playoffs? Washington? But them boys ain't seen the playoffs in decades, huh? I don't even think they went when RG3 was at quarterback. I want to say they lost the game that they needed to go to the playoffs. And that's a quarterback I wish that we can go back in time for, man. RG3 would have been the Lamar Jackson of today's NFL.
The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Throws to the wide.
That's mine.
He's got it. At the 45 on his way. Racing to the right. He's at the 10.
Oh my God. This game is not messing with me.
He has been
it's all good.
precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him.
We got 3 minutes left to get this game over with.
A step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Yeah, just a little too late. Oh, it's a little too late.
On the D. To the air, it's Warner. He's got it in the end zone.
I ain't gonna let that happen.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Well, you know I ain't finna let that happen, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He's brought down at the 16.
Come on, fella.
Been much better off to take the touchback.
Let's just get out this game and pray we make it to the playoffs. Or even have a chance to make it to the playoffs. Come on. Let's get out of this game. We gotta get this out.
Jet sweep pass.
Man, come on, man.
Fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
How you let this man baby you like that, dude?
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass.
I can't believe that boy just got baby like that, man.
He's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Offense gets set for second down. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Hey,
receiver wasn't ready.
Dude.
Incomplete.
And that is a frustrating
oh, man. That's a good pass. How do you underthrow that?
Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
You can't underthrow that, Brown.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that.
You can't overthrow that, man. That's too easy of a pass. Literally too easy. There ain't nothing else to the pass. You wasn't rushed. You wasn't nothing.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Use the play fake now.
Yeah. Get to him. Well, we don't want to make nothing a game, fellas. Come on.
He really has to sell the fake. He can't
we need that 3 more times.
Lyman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
3 more times.
Back to throw. It's Warner. But a little time. Lets it go. He's right on target.
Nah.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it.
We got to try to make him use a timeout, fella.
37, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air.
It ain't there. It ain't there.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book.
It ain't there. Good stop. Good stop. Because holy Brown, you just God.
What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense,
Let's
and
go.
run that clock.
The give as they work on that clock.
Come on, 65.
Wrap up from the junior.
Come on, 65. You telling me you can't hold a block for 2 seconds, my guy?
Down at 2nd and 7. He'll do it himself. Makes it past the marker. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all.
Nah. My quarterback don't do too much of that. I want to say that one fumble you got, that's the only fumble that man had all year.
Climbing into second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers
he blitzing.
A lot of room to run all
he
game
blitzing.
long.
Still running at the 40. And the explosiveness.
Come on, let's get out of this game, fellas.
No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps.
Come on.
Nothing but green ahead.
Let's get to the end zone.
To the house. He got loose. Touchdown,
let's go.
South Florida. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
Let's go. We almost made it a game, fellas. Just almost.
Maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Come on. Defense started to sell me, and Brown, my quarterback, started to sell me.
Obliterates him, still on the move. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their
Let's go,
lane.
defense.
Stop him at the 16.
Job ain't over yet till there's triple zeros on the clock.
They're ready to send the offense back to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not
man.
Functioning well. Offense, defense giving up a lot of points.
Come on, man.
They'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now.
He got both on me.
This would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
He's taking
oh, yeah, that's a pick.
Shot. And this is dropped.
And he almost caught that. Come on, DBs. What we got going on,
just
man?
One of those days, man, where everything
y'all tired?
Right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to grow
Thank
from.
you.
A lot of things that
Thank
we
you.
show in the film room.
Somebody. Somebody.
From it and do better next
Anybody.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Turns it on in midfield.
Man, come on, man.
A huge gain on that one before he ran
this
out
man,
of
Tom.
He has the first down.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk.
That man is getting out of there.
Back end with their heads turned around chasing.
Not no more. Let's go.
At the 41. Quick timeout call by the offense after.
Let's get one more of those and we can seal the game, fellas.
Looking to throw, it's Warner. Pressure coming.
There we go.
The defense gets loose, bringing the heat and down.
There we go, defense.
The defense.
That's what I was waiting on right there.
They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Using his legs to buy some time.
Nah, that's double coverage.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball.
We get out this game. Call it a day.
Beautiful situation.
It was a good game.
2+ scores. And you're in this situation,
only because my quarterback ain't want to throw the ball right and my defense wanted to give up.
They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Let's go.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season...